wanna be with you. Money in your pocket, you.
Man, I just got a bag of these.
Looking good, MP.
We want your community arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word TOP along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our information team will respond immediately. Thank you. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
I am ready. I'm doing that. It's really windy up here, is it? Now, wait a minute, LA night. There's WCW in the mid-80s, and now to go over the top rope. The official is counting.
Again, we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Let's take a look at Dallas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Thompson outside, launches it, cranes the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Doncic kicks to Irving. MP against Doncic. Over MP. Chicago grabs the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. Pass to Giddey. Back to MP. Now here's Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Williams. The 3 from MP. Drills the 3-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
And it's Doncic missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving for the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 22 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's MP for 3. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And in addition,
you could trade places with a celebrity for a day, who would it be and who would you?
The three-point shooting is...
Going with an almost...
Hey, 98. Rebound. You got good rebound. Man, you got me beating them with everything. The 90 got you. Got me there. You got me beating everything.
Entirely new grouping. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Zach LaVine comes in for Horton Tucker. Carter, he's checked in for White. And MP, he's subbed in for Ball. MP against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Washington kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply...
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And it's Washington missing. The Bulls leading by 10. MP outside. MP powers through the contact inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic passes to Washington. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the three.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 31.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
MP has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, please raise your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about...
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. In the East, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq? I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways. It reminds me a little bit of guess who, I'm not going to say.
Kenny?
Nope.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Smith. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He's said to be experiencing a lot of discomfort, but overall, it looks like it is just a bruised bicep. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. The big men on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Doncic with the bucket.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
MP against Doncic. And the dunk by MP.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Mavericks trail by 16. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do.
Just got it. That is it. Yeah. Nigga just got it. Started dominating. Oh, look at him.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. So for Chicago right now, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. MP out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in its center.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Levine. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Grimes, guarded by Levine. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Irving with it. Over Giddey. Rebound by Williams.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Irving with it. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Irving looking for an opening. Over Giddey. Again, Irving missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP. Lock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and